guys.
Hi, I'm Sully. I'm here at Desert City Games with Cole. We're doing a product review and some gameplay of Star Wars Unlimited, the new set, Twilight of the Republic.
So, new box comes out this Friday, November 1st, and we're going to do a quick review of the two-player set. So, the Ahsoka Tano and General Grievous starter decks, which is everything you need to know to learn the game and get involved in it. And the best part is because you have two of the decks, you get to sit down and play with your friends. So, in the box itself, luckily enough, we've opened up one of them to show you guys, but you're going to have the two starter play mats. These are the back sides of them with some absolutely wonderful art.
It looks fantastic. Grievous looks menacing.
Yep, and Ahsoka looks like Ahsoka. It is young Ahsoka as well, so it's not any of the newer edition Ahsokas. This is the Clone Wars Ahsoka. And the other stuff that comes in the deck too, so we have the heroes. So Ahsoka and Grievous. Ahsoka's coming in with her clones. Grievous is coming in with the droids. And we'll get the decks to play against each other. I'll be playing Ahsoka. Sully will be playing Grievous. And some of the things that we're going to need include the quick start rules.
We're going to need that quite a bit, probably.
We'll be referencing this throughout the gameplay. We both have experience with TCGs in the past, but you're going to watch two guys blunder through this entire thing. So have fun, enjoy. But very in-depth, gives you the names, gives you how the gameplay flows, gives you the costs, gives you the style, everything that you need to get started. So great little quick starter guide there. And then for gameplay-wise, we have the tokens,
damage counters,
and initiative counter on there.
Initiative will pop out right now.
Yep.
We'll be needing that.
We'll be needing that. And then the last pieces of it too. So I get the clone tokens. And
I get battle droids.
He gets the battle droids. My city is the Taipoka city. I hope I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong.
And I get the layer of Grievous on Vesic.
Yes. So we've already cracked open a couple of the decks here. They're already shuffled. They're ready to play. So we're going to flip these playmats over and give you guys some gameplay of this.
Fantastic.
All right. We'll see you on the other side.
Okay, so we have everything set up. The first thing to do is to determine who has initiative. So we're going to do D6 high roll.
Yep. D6 high roll. So whoever gets
I got a 3.
higher, I got a 4.
So Cole will start with initiative.
I'm going to choose to take the initiative. So that goes over here in the beautiful initiative.
I'm not sure if it's a choose or if it happens that way.
I don't know. Regardless, I want it regardless.
He's getting the initiative.
I'm taking it.
So, okay, we then we put our leader cards, we put our base first, then we put our leader cards. We determined who's going first, set aside our tokens that we have. We've shuffled our decks already, so we're not going to be doing that, but we will draw up 6 cards.
Yep, let's draw up 6 cards and go from there. So, Sully's referencing everything in the setup phase. Again, the flip side mats, they are wonderful. Gives you a great area for your ground units, your space units. You'll see how these interact later. Our resources, and then all the references that you need. It seems like these are mostly from this set. So, yeah, if you need help or you're just learning the game, these are fantastic just to get your groundworks in. So now that we've drawn our 6 cards, we can choose to mulligan if we should do so. I definitely will be mulligan because I don't have anything that I could do after turn 2. So I'm going to put these back into the deck.
Yeah, I think
shuffle them.
I am a bit front-loaded. I have a bunch of 0s and 1s, which is okay, but I don't have anything too
big afterwards.
Too big to go at. Well, the thing that I have big afterwards is the one that I want to put down as my resources.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, and I had some power cards that I really didn't want to get rid of right away. So.
Yeah.
Let's.
I had
cycle.
The super tactical droid Kraken.
And that's the 7 cost, right?
That's 5 cost.
5 cost.
5 cost, and when you attack, you give everything +1.
Yeah.
+1/+1.
So. Not much better, but I still have to keep my hand.
Yes, once you mulligan once, you have to keep it again, but you do get to fully mulligan, drawing up all your cards. All the way to 6.
Excellent. So with that,
Oh,
we're
that's
going to
better.
choose 2 cards from our hand to put face down. Generally, you want to do this with higher cost cards that you're not going to have the ability to play right away. So I'm going to put, let's put these 2 down.
I'm gonna put these 2 down.
Perfect.
And you have initiative.
I have initiative. Now, unfortunately, I didn't draw a 2 cost. So my turn is just going to be seize the initiative, which means I'm going to hold on to my token and pass.
Okay. I have a few more actions I'm going to do here.
Go ahead.
So, oh, what? Actually doesn't work yet. What if I can... Okay. So, I'm going to use 1 for a droid starfighter.
Okay, that's in the
Because
ground.
that's the ground unit. Space unit.
Space
unit. I have the... I'm sorry, we don't know the names of each one of these. I have the appropriate General Grievous symbol. That allows me to play this without paying the additional cost. So I only have to pay 1 for this.
Yes.
It comes in activated, and then I think... Now here's the question, which maybe we need
Check the rulebook
to know. And because this is the first time we're playing, I'm not too worried about showing the cards, and so we can figure this out. I have a droid cohort where attached unit gains when this is defeated, create a battle droid token. I don't know if I can put that on the droid starfighter, which is in space, because it doesn't specify.
It is an upgrade card.
It is an upgrade card, so I think it can go on anything because it doesn't have a specification.
So if we're going through this, take the initiative, attacking with the unit. See, this is the great part about having the core book. Upgrades. Enter play attached to a unit and remain in play until that unit is defeated. It doesn't specify which ones.
Does not specify which ones?
Unless it says in the card itself. Attached unit. So, yeah.
It just says attached unit.
Yep, so you can put it over
so I'll
there.
spend the other one.
Yeah.
And I will now attach that to that unit.
Yes, my deck has one that's very specific. I have to attach it to a specific unit. So now this guy is a
2/3.
2/3. Fantastic.
Okay, and with that, I am out of resources. I will pass.
Okay.
So now we go into because Cole has passed already. We go into the regroup phase.
Yes. So
Draw
two
two cards.
Excellent. And then we may choose to put a card from our hand face down as a resource. I'm going to select... I'm going to select this one.
I'm going to select this one here.
Okay, sounds good.
We then ready all exhausted cards. So these all come back. This one is now readied.
Yep, which means he can now attack me. Or my base.
Yes. We move back into the action phase of round 2.
Yep, I have
Cole
initiative.
with initiative.
So I'm going to immediately pay 3 resources to get the Republic Arc 170 out. And he comes in exhausted, tapped, use your own terminology for it. And that's my action. Goes to Sully.
I am going to... I can also actually give a droid unit Sentinel.
Yes.
But you don't have anything to attack me with yet, so I don't think I'm going to worry about that.
No, not at all.
We're going to... I have a green emblem. So I'm going to spend 1 to play Tactical Advantage. Give a unit, this one, +2/+2 for this phase.
Okay.
It goes to my discard pile, and it goes to Cole again.
Yep.
So this is now, this one's getting, I'll get some dice to indicate it.
And a bonus.
Plus 2. This becomes a 4, 5.
4, 5. Just for this phase here.
Just for this phase.
Yeah. I have nothing else I can do. I've used all my resources. I have no cards in hand to play, no ability, so I will seize the initiative one more time.
Okay. I'm going to attack your Republic Arc 170.
Okay. So, damage, how it works is we both apply damage from the red category. This is currently covered, but
Yep.
he's gone up to a 4, and mine is 3. So his damage is better than my health. So he will kill my unit, send it to this card. However,
I still take the damage.
you still take the damage with this. Yes. So you still take the 3.
I still have the 3.
Yes.
Now, I think this still dies.
It will still die afterwards.
Because, or at the end of the phase. It doesn't die yet.
No.
Because it's still good. But at the end of the phase, it will die.
It will die because the +2 are gone and the damage counters are still on it.
Yes, the damage counters don't get downgraded.
And again, I have no actions. I seize the initiative, so all my actions are considered passes. So it's up to Sully to what he wants to do from here.
I will be spend an action to give that sentinel. It does nothing.
It does nothing this turn, but you might as well.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. And
then we move to the regroup phase.
absolutely.
So we've moved phases now. This one will die because the +2/+2 comes off. It goes down to a 2/3, and I have 3 damage counters on this already.
So it dies.
It dies. It's dead.
Yes.
However, it does trigger when this defeat is defeated. Create a battle droid token.
On the ground.
I create a battle droid token. How did it get from the ground, from the space to the ground? We don't know, but it's there.
Droids. Droids are everywhere.
We now draw 2 cards.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to put this one as a resource.
I'm going to put that one as a resource.
Yep.
And we ready all exhausted ones. Now, I believe I could attack with it this turn because it comes in exhausted.
Correct.
And that would have, then we would have readied it at that phase then.
Yes, you would have.
Okay.
Excellent. So for mine, I'm going to pay the 3 because the 1 died. You know the Republic. There's always reinforcements. I'm going to bring another one. Another Arc 170 in space.
Awesome.
Go ahead.
I'm going to play Private Manufacturing, costing me 2. But I draw 2 cards, and if I control no tokens, put 2 cards from hand onto the bottom of my deck in any order.
You do have a token, though.
Yes, so I have a token, so I had to make sure I read this and there was a period there. So I do draw 2 cards, but I do not put them onto the bottom of the deck. I just draw 2.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. And then it goes to Cole, as that was my action.
Absolutely. So for mine, I will pay the 1 to play the 330-second Stalwart on the ground. So it's 1/2, coordinates. It gets +1 and +1 if you have more units.
And it does come in
Tapped.
tapped.
Yes. Excellent. Go ahead.
I am going to put up into space. Another droid starfighter. No bonuses on it this time, so I don't have any attached. And back to you.
I got nothing, so I'm going to seize the initiative one more time.
Sounds good.
This is mine.
And I'm going to put out a Obedient Vanguard. It has raid 1, so this gets +1/+0 when attacking. And when defeated, I may give a trooper unit +2/+2 for this phase.
Oh, interesting.
And with that, I will pass as well.
Okay, sounds good. So on to the next step. Social
cards.
cards.
Some of these cards have the art at the bottom, and I constantly think that they are upside down.
Yeah.
I'm certain it's something I will get used to.
It's one of those things that's just kind of strange, though, at times.
Mm-hmm.
So I will put this one into my resources. Remember, you can choose not to.
I know I can choose not to, but I don't want to choose not to.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
chosen.
excellent. We'll untap everything. And then I have initiative again. So I'm going to start off here hot and heavy with the to pay 4. Yeah, let's pay 4 into it. So we're gonna go with drop in. Create 2 clone troopers. Nice and easy. Surprise, surprise, there's more clones. And that's my action. Over to you.
Okay.
Now this guy is a +1/+1 now because I have 3 or more units.
He is indeed. Well, it does change things a little bit. But let's start with giving you a bit of an ultimatum.
Okay.
Merciless contest. Each player chooses a non-leader unit they control. Defeat those units.
Oh, that's rude. That is very rude. And unlike other games, I can't respond to that. So I will destroy one of the clone troopers.
Sounds good.
Token, so he leaves the field. How about you?
I will destroy the Starfighter.
Okay. Sounds good.
And it's back to you.
Excellent. So with that, I'm going to use the. Ooh.
This gets cleared off too.
That was annoying. I really didn't like that.
Yep.
So then I will use the 30-second stalwart and attack the battle droid.
Okay. Do
1
damage
damage.
out, 1 damage apiece.
Yep, 1 damage apiece.
Battle droid dies.
1 damage on the stalwart. Over to you.
I am going to play out a Separatist Commando.
Yep. Also, this guy's still tapped.
Yes, and this guy comes in tap. If I control another Separatist unit, this gets raid 2, so +2/+2 on attack.
Okay.
And over to you.
Excellent. I got nothing fun, but I can tap Ahsoka. So I have 1, 2, 3 units. Oh, I guess he still has his +1 then.
Is it in the arena or is it?
No. Let's look it up. Coordinates. Coordinate. This ability listed after coordinate is active.
Including itself, yeah.
Yeah, including.
Okay,
itself.
so it is just units in general.
Units in general. Good to know. So, on that note, I will tap Ahsoka for her hero ability, which says attack with a unit. It gets +1/+0 for this attack. You only activate if you have 3 or more units. So I will use that on the Republic, going straight for his base.
And I'll take 4.
Perfect.
And then I will so this will die, and I don't want that to happen next turn. I will just swing at your base for 2.
Okay.
Because it has raid 1. Gives it +1 while attacking.
Yes. Okay, so I will take 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Over to you.
I have nothing else, so I'm going to seize the initiative one more time.
Sounds good. I have nothing else. So
Okay.
we move on.
We move on. Awesome. Off to the regroup stage. Excellent. I will put this one down.
I'll put that one down.
Okay. All right. So let's go to untap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm at 6 as well.
Excellent. So with the initiative, I will pay 3, bring out the Republic Commando, which is a 2/5 coordinates saboteur, so I can ignore Sentinel, which is something that his ability gives him. Go ahead.
I am going to Obedient Vanguard into your that's +2 into this coordinate one.
Okay, so 2 damage onto him.
2 damage onto him.
2 damage back to you.
2 damage to me. They both die. However, I get to pass out a +2/+2 for this phase.
Ew.
And which will be going on to my only other eligible target, the Separatist Commander.
Yes.
So up to a 4/5.
Yeah. That's big.
Mm.
Okay. And then back to me. So I'm going to pay 3 and bring out the Batch Brothers. It's a 2/1. When played, create a clone token. So I'm going to bring out second one right there. He comes in tapped. And that's it for me. Over to you.
I'm going to Epic Action. I control 6 or more resources.
Ooh.
So I can activate my leader. So if I control 6 or more resources, deploy this leader, flip and ready him. I'm assuming it means I can attack right away. Next time there's an action.
Yes, I would believe so.
And on attack, I'm going to give a droid Sentinel for this phase.
Okay.
But that was my action.
Yep.
Oh, these are in the wrong spot.
There you go. Okay. Then on that note, I am sorry, Clone Trooper, but you're going to have to be sacrificial in this one. So I will tap Ahsoka and send the Clone Trooper into Grievous for 3 damage.
For 3 damage. Grievous takes 3 damage, down to 5.
Yep. And the Clone Trooper dies.
And the Clone Trooper dies.
Yes.
I'm going to pay 2 to attach onto Grievous his wheel bike. It costs 2 less to play when it's onto Grievous. So it only costs me 2 instead of the 4. It gives him +3/+3. And Overwhelm, which is when this unit deals damage to an enemy unit while attacking, deal excess damage to the opponent's base.
Wow.
So if you're familiar with Magic the Gathering, trample.
Yep.
So now currently Grievous is a 7/8.
7, yeah, with the damage tokens.
So the damage tokens.
Yeah. Okay, that's strong. I have nothing fun to do on this side, so I'm just gonna swing at your base for 3.
I'll take 3, as I don't have nothing to
Yeah, you got nothing up there.
nothing up there. I am then going to play Battle Droid Escort. It's a 1/1, costing me 3. But when it is played / when it is defeated, I create a Battle Droid token.
Oh, there you go.
So I have a very tight board now. And then it is over to you.
Okay, I got nothing else. I'm gonna seize the initiative.
Perfect.
Go.
I have other things, so we're gonna do some stuff here.
Okay.
And it's a determination of if I want to clear out board state, or if I want to just do damage to your base. I think I want to do damage to your base.
Okay.
So I'm going to... Separatist Commando is going to attack. Because I control another Separatist unit, it has...
Raid 2.
Raid 2. So this comes up to a 4 attacking, a 6 attack into your base.
Into the base. Okay, so I take 6.
And then I am going to I should have done this first, the +1. Oh well.
That's okay.
I didn't realize it was +1, +0, and Sentinel. And then I'm going to Grievous into your this is just 7 more damage. Yes, Grievous into your base.
Into the base.
For
Okay.
7.
Take 7. There we go.
Perfect. These come off.
Yep.
And I pass.
Excellent. Onto the regroup stage.
Round whatever. Draw 2.
Okay.
I will not be putting 1 down.
I will put 1 down. Okay. So let's go to untap.
Yes.
So untap all of our guys here. So I'm going to start with a 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. 5 for Clone Commander Cody. Basically giving +1 to all my units.
Very nice. +1 +0 or +1 +1?
+1 +1. Yeah. So all these guys have 1/1 counters on them.
Got it.
Let's use these for the time being. It's only while Cody is around.
He's not going to be around for a while.
I didn't think so, but he's a good bait.
Yep. I'm going to Separatist Commando into Commander Cody with the Raid 2 giving it +2.
Okay.
So 4/3 into a 4/4.
Okay. So
Both
they
die.
trade.
Yep.
And the counters are gone. Just like that.
Just like that. And it's over to you.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2 more to get a phase 1 clone trooper out. And that's my action.
Okay. I'm going to attack with Grievous into your base
Okay.
for another 7.
Ouch.
I'm going to pass out a on attack, give a droid unit +1 +0, and Sentinel for this phase. So I'm passing that out onto this one. It's now a 2/1 with Sentinel,
Okay.
and it is over to you.
Sounds good. I'm going to put the Republic Commando into that Sentinel for 2 damage.
2 damage it dies. It passes 2 damage back to you.
Okay.
When it dies, I create a battle droid token.
Another droid.
Again, I'm assuming I don't have this readied, so I assume it comes in
No.
unreadied.
I would assume that is the case. Uno. Dos.
I'm going to spend 2 to play Poggle the Lesser. When I play this unit, I may exhaust. When you play another unit, you may exhaust this unit to create a battle droid.
Okay.
And I'm going to pass to you.
Sounds good. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna put the clone trooper into your battle droid.
Battle droid dies.
Battle droid dies. Clone trooper takes 1 damage. Also, you attacked with Grievous.
I did attack with Grievous, yes. I seize initiative.
Okay.
Give me that.
You
Stop
can have
having it the whole game.
I liked having that. It's
I
fun to go
I
first.
didn't like you having that.
Oh wait, these are all tapped. Okay, so I still got some extra plays here. So first off, we're gonna go the This guy came out
This game came out this turn, I believe.
this turn. He did.
Yes.
Yes.
That one I think was last turn.
This one was last turn. Okay, so we're gonna activate Ahsoka.
Okay.
So we'll flip Ahsoka here. If you control 5 more resources, deploy her and flip her. So she is a 3/6, which still dies to Grievous right away.
Still dies the Grievous right away.
Yeah, but at least she might be able to put some pain into him here. How much health does Grievous have right now?
Grievous has 8.
8 health. Okay, so that'd be 5. Not quite enough to take him out.
You'd leave him on 1.
And leave him on 1. That's just unfortunate. So, but he could potentially kill me next turn if I don't. So we need to clean up his board. Which means that Ahsoka is going to go into Poggle.
Poggle the Lesser dies,
Yes.
doing nothing, because he is lesser.
He is lesser.
But passing 1 damage back.
Yes, 1 damage onto Ahsoka. And then the... How much health did you say he has?
Grievous has a +3 on the 8. He's taking 3 damage, so he has 8 left.
Okay, so then I will send the Batch Brothers into that droid.
That droid dies.
That droid dies. And so does the Batch Brothers. And then for my last action, I will send 3 damage at base.
I'll take 3.
Okay,
Okay.
and that's it for me. That's
And
it for you.
That is it for me.
Okay,
Draw up.
draw up. I am not going to put anything down.
Same.
Okay.
I feel like we hit a point in the game where we've got the stuff that we need.
Yes.
So this comes back.
Let's recoup everybody here. Now there's a chance he can just kill me right here.
There is.
Probably a very good chance.
And we're going to see if I can force that response.
Okay.
To see if you have something to actually stop me. Tactical advantage. Hang 1. Yes, because I have that still.
Yep.
Give a unit +2/+2 for this stage. Base. Sorry, not
Yep.
stage. It's there. Grievous now has an additional 2 and 2. Over to you.
Okay.
Because I can't attack with him after I do that. So can you kill him before I attack here?
I don't believe so. I think there was a play, but I didn't think it was going to work. So we're going to go with Ahsoka's Padawan lightsaber, attaching to Ahsoka. If attached to Ahsoka, you may attack with a unit. So this makes Ahsoka a 7/6, which isn't enough to kill him. Leaves him on 1 health. Right?
Leaves him on
Because this
1
is,
health, 3 health for this phase.
for this
Because I have a +2 currently.
Yeah.
So he's 8 health. I'm a. We can just do this. We have the dice for this. That's 7. That's a 9.
Yep. Now I'm just wondering,
A 9.
how many times can you attack with a unit? Because this item specifically says, if attached unit is Ahsoka, you may attack with a unit. So is that going to do something for allowing me to play elsewhere?
The other dice. So I'm at a total of 13. Math
You're
is
at
hard.
13 there.
Oh, no, the dice doesn't go that high.
No, it doesn't go that high.
12
So,
and 1.
yeah, we'll leave it there. So then, yeah, I'll send Ahsoka at you.
Me or at
Sorry,
Grievous?
at Grievous.
Okay.
So that would be 3, 5, 7. And
So
then
at
he
10 total take.
Yeah. And then Ahsoka would take
9.
So Ahsoka does. Flips back.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack you for 9
Into
to your base.
Okay. I take 9. And that's the end of it. Grievous claims
Yes.
his victory.
I think on the previous turn, you had to send Ahsoka into Grievous
Yeah.
and the other trooper as well to leave him on 1.
Yeah.
Not knowing what I have is a
Correct.
tricky one because then you cleaned up the board state, which I think it was going to be a rough situation for you anyway.
It was a
Because I would have had the initiative. He would have been on 1.
yes, and I had this little trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, and
dealing 4 damage, and then so I had 6 damage in hand
okay.
to deal to him. So I thought that could have worked out well, but
This is what pushes it over the edge, and that's where it forces a response from you. If you had, but you obviously don't know I have that.
No, not at all. No.
But yeah, that was fun.
It was fun. I like the game. I like the gameplay of it. The game flow is nice. It's super easy to get into. Again, the starter kit has everything that you need. The playmats gives you all the resources you need to learn the game, play the game. Yeah. Again, we have never touched this game in our life.
Not once. We've watched a video on somebody explaining some of the rules just to make sure we're going to be able to present something.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, we had no idea how this game functions.
Yeah.
These are 2 starter decks gone head to head, and I feel like you can play it either way. I feel like both decks are fair, although the score doesn't reflect it. I feel like it was a generally balanced game, and you can always upgrade these decks. Right? This is something that you have the starter deck for it. You like the gameplay, you like how it works. Get a couple of the boxes, get a couple of boosters, trade with your friends, and then you end up in a position where you have a deck, you're ready to play at your locals. So enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Have a good one.